Hey there, movie buffs and T-Squad. Get ready for some major Ryan Coogler movie news that got fans everywhere buzzing. A major movie decision has just been revealed, and it's a game changer. Welcome everyone to the latest updates on all things movies. So we have some highly anticipated films in the making. So let's take a deep dive into the plot details and juicy behind the scenes tidbits of the most talked about films scheduled for 2024 and 2025. Get ready to uncover the secrets and surprises that await us on the silver screen. My first news story for today, you guys, my favorite Netflix mobster show, Peaky Blinders, is being turned into a movie. Yes, after 6 seasons, we are getting a Peaky Blinders film. So according to Deadline, it's been a long time coming amid trickles of information that never were fully confirmed, but the Shelby family faithfuls can now woefully rejoice as the Peaky Blinders movie is officially moving forward. Yes, I'm so excited. Netflix has greenlit a feature film that will star Oscar winner Cillian Murphy in a rerun to the iconic role of the Birmingham clan's leader, Thomas Mother effing Shelby. Yes, sir. Tom Harper is directing the untitled film. Production is set to begin later this year from a script by Peaky Blinders creator Stephen Knight. Today, Murphy told Deadline, "It seems like Tommy Shelby wasn't finished with me. It is very gratifying to be recollaborating with Stephen Knight and Tom Harper on the film version of Peaky Blinders. This is one for the fans." It sure is. Let me tell you something. If you guys have not watched Peaky Blinders on Netflix, you are doing yourself a disservice. It is literally one of my all-time favorite shows. Cillian Murphy embodied the character of Tommy Shelby. He was brute. He was cocky. He was menacing. He was very sad. He had a lot of conflicts within him. He loved his family. He was unconventional with the moves that he made when his first and only love, he loved her endlessly. He wasn't a great father. He really wasn't a great sibling at times, but for the most part, he rode for his family. He was a heartthrob. Oh my God. He was angry and a loner and didn't talk much. And he was just everything. Like, his character is phenomenal. I love the way season 6 ended, and I can't wait to see what is next for Thomas Shelby. Hopefully, some of the things that happened in season 6 will come around full circle, especially his relationship with his son. But if they plan on unaliving him in this movie, girl, y'all could save it. I hope they don't end it that way, but please, if you love mob shows or mob films and that lifestyle, Peaky Blinders is for sure the show for you. My favorite season of Peaky Blinders by far was season 2 and season 3. Absolute perfection. Okay. Right now on Netflix, the documentary from Shondaland, Black Barbie, is airing. It premiered June 19th. I watched it about a week ago and it was fabulous, coming from someone who is a Barbie enthusiast. If you don't remember, me and my bestie Sheridan 2 years ago went to Vegas specifically, not just for a vacation, but to go to the Barbie exhibit. And it was everything I could dream of and more. Okay. So I already knew the origin story of Barbie and Black Barbie, but this movie went further into detail And this documentary, which delves into the narrative through the lens of three trailblazing Black women who were pivotal in bringing the Black Barbie to life during their time at Mattel in 1980. Their firsthand accounts, coupled with insight from scholars exploring themes of self-image and identity, provide a deep dive into the significance of representation in toys and media. This was a fantastic documentary. It was about maybe an hour or so long, and it included some celebrities and people that actually worked at Mattel, designers for Black Barbie, and more. It was so insightful, and it really touched home, especially if you were a little Black girl growing up in the 60s and 70s and 80s, when we really didn't have many Black doll representations, you know what I'm saying? And then when we did start getting Black Barbie, you know, a lot of us were already accustomed to playing with the white doll. To know that we are in a time now where little girls get to see themselves in dolls of all different ethnicities is such a wonderful thing, that representation is here for everyone, and it's so important. So this is something great to sit down and watch, not only for yourself, but you and your daughter, you and your son, whomever. Such a great documentary, full of color and life. I enjoyed it immensely. Check Black Barbie out right now on Netflix. Terry McMillan, you guys, has teamed up with Lifetime to executive produce a series of original movies under the banner Terry McMillan Presents. Widely acclaimed for her bestsellers like How Stella Got Her Groove Back and Waiting to Exhale, that were later adapted into movies, McMillan's collaboration with Lifetime will focus on portraying the love and lives of Black women, aligning with the network's 40th anniversary celebration. This sounds really dope. We all know How Stella Got Her Groove Back and Waiting to Exhale and all of her other films. They're classics. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of her work. I haven't read a Terry McMillan book in years, however, so it'll be good to see her work on the screen and seeing where her mind is at, where her creative mind is at right about now, what stories she wants to tell and is about to tell, who gets casted in these Lifetime movies. This is going to be really exciting. So when more news on these movies come in, I will, of course, be providing you all with the full details. Netflix has set a August 16th release date for The Union, directed by Julian Farino and starring Mark Wahlberg and J.K. Simmons. Mike, played by Mark Wahlberg, is happy living a simple life as a construction worker in his native New Jersey until his long-lost high school sweetheart, Roxanne, played by Halle Berry, shows up with more on her mind than romance. Knowing he's the right man for the job, she recruits Mike on a dangerous intelligence mission in Europe that thrusts them back together into a world of spies and high-speed car chases with sparks flying along the way. Ooh, I am so looking forward to this. The trailer was just released last week and it looks really, really good. I love to see Halle Berry in action roles. I think that she thrives in them. We're all used to Mark Wahlberg in action roles, but in this one, she is the action star that actually teaches him the ropes. And I think that they look great together on screen. The chemistry was there. It's funny. It's action packed. I'm looking forward to this. I will, of course, be tuning in on August 16th. What about you guys? Hulu is bringing a film titled The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat, based on the best-selling novel by Edward Kelsey Moore, starring Anjanou Ellis Taylor, Sanaa Lathan, Uzo Adoba, Mekhi Phifer, Julianne McMahon, Vonda, Curtis Hall, and Russell Hornsby. Directed by Tina Mabry. Screenplay by C. Marcellus and Tina Mabry. So the book synopsis reads, this diner in Plainview, Indiana is home away from home for Odette Clarice, and Barbara Jean, dubbed the Supremes by high school pals in the tumultuous 1960s. They've weathered life's storms for over 4 decades and counseled one another through marriage and children, happiness, and the blues. Now, however, they're about to face their most challenging year yet. Proud, talented Clarice is struggling to keep up appearances as she deals with her husband's humiliating infidelities. Beautiful Barbara Jean is rocked by the tragic reverberations of a youthful love affair, and fearless Odette is about to embark on the most terrifying battle of her life. With wit, style, and sublime talent, Edward Kelsey Moore brings together 3 devoted allies in a warm-hearted novel that celebrates female friendship and second chances. This sounds like this is going to be really good. I have never heard of this book. Now I'm going to read it before the film actually debuts, and I'm excited about this. I cannot wait to see these 3 ladies on the big screen, to see these stories come to life. This sounds like this is going to be really, really good. I am here for this. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat debuts on Hulu August 23rd. And in my last story for today, Ryan Coogler is set to produce a film adaptation of Mattson Tomlin's comic book series, A Vicious Circle. The project, described as John Wick meets Looper, now that's a hell of a comparison, is being developed by Universal Pictures, with Tomlin also penning the screenplay. A Vicious Circle, created by Tomlin in collaboration with artist Lee Bermejo, follows Sean Thacker, a future assassin locked in a time-traveling battle with his only equal. Each unalive propels them through various historical eras, from 22nd century Tokyo to 1950s New Orleans. The series, published by Boom Studios, has been a commercial success, selling over 100,000 copies of its first 2 issues and earning 2 Eisner Award nominations. This is something totally different for Ryan Coogler, him getting into like this sci-fi, assassins world. We have not seen that from him, but I am fully confident that he will pull this off. Ryan Coogler is one of the best directors in the game. His eye is impeccable and his storytelling is superb. So I am looking forward to this most definitely. T-Squad, these movies are not just entertainment, they're cultural landmarks that will define the year ahead. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exclusive movie news, updates, and hey, we want to hear from you. And hey, I want to hear from you too. Share your thoughts on the upcoming films in the comment section below. Your voice matters in this cinematic journey. Thanks for joining me on this thrilling ride through the world of 2024 movie news. Stay tuned for more updates, and until next time, happy watching.